Yes. Oh, here you are. Yeah. Yeah, we've been driving around and at a beautiful spot again. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Really love the afternoon. Love the company. Thank you. Yeah, it's really interesting because I started to meditate about an hour ago, and I this is the strangest message I got through, from all my twin flame readings. It was about, if I think about it, all ingredients are here to bake the cake, but who is watching the oven? And I thought, what the heck is does this have to mean? I don't have a clue what it means, but I thought, well, if it's meant, to come out in the open, go to the description box below, and if you know what it means, let me let me know, because it's probably yeah, a rhyme or something in English or in American language. So let me know. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I do know about, all the ingredients that they're there, and that's then you can make a cake, right? You can bake the cake, but who is watching the oven? Well, let me know if you're watching and you know what it means. It's sometimes there's a disconnection between the English and the Dutch sentences, and what I get through. A lot of things are very obvious for me, uh, but not all. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, um, the upcoming week. What is going on? For the divine masculine, transparent. Be transparent. Be transparent in everything what you do. Um, huh, I hear make it as obvious as possible. I have to see if I can find my other cards. Yeah, be transparent and make it as obvious as possible, so that there is no doubt what is going on. It's already, and then I hear it's already clear. It's already clear. I'm going to put my other cards away. It was obviously a present, but I forgot to give it. So that's not the thing to do. So yeah. Okay. So this one is crystal clear, transparent, loving and compassionate energy. Really, yeah, really open, really expanding. And I also see expanding of the energies. It's the energy that is flowing is really really beautiful. In the heart space, wow, earth and matter, the twin flame cards, ether and matter, I meant, bringing spirituality into into matter. And that's in the heart space of the divine masculine. So he is really working with that energy. He's really working with the higher realms to anchor that energy into the earth. So it's really, really amazing. How he sees the divine feminine as a Lemurian guide. You're a sister, a friend, a teacher, a companion, and universal love. So that's how he sees the divine feminine, and that's so beautiful because I think it was a couple of weeks ago we had the same kind of energy here. So he is, and the twin flames is really interesting because both of them, masculine and feminine, are integrating that spiritual energy and anchor it into the earth, and expanding it, into that earthly field. So yeah, that's how he sees her, how he feels. And maybe it's already, if I read the other one, it's pretty obvious, it's pretty clear already that the twin flames are meant to be together, doing the work together, working with each other. um, in some cases it's romantic, in some cases it's not. In some cases, they start to work together and it starts to develop by nature, by organically, almost. So yeah, how it works, how it will be, it's divine timing. It's interesting. I hear it's very interesting what's happening. Yeah, for the divine feminine, transformation. Um, there is a radical purification for you happening at the moment. You're working with the violet flame and you're anchoring this violet flame into this earth for healing and compassion. Um, resurrection. Resurrection for the divine feminine. And I have a feeling that energy from death to new life is burning. It's really burning, burning bright, and that's the resurrection I feel for the divine feminine. So you rising from the ashes, and you take with you all these fiery flames and fiery energy and that passion for life. So that's really, really amazing because of that you are transforming. In your heart space, you are the divine cosmic mother womb. Um, you are love, you are safe, and you just need to rest and sleep well. So it's a time for you for I see, and what I feel is action, but also after that you need to recuperate, you need to rest, you need to slow down, and let the energies and let the work do itself. um, and let it unfold, in that way. The sun is setting here, so it's probably the light that you see. The sun's coming through. And how does she see the divine masculine? In his playfulness, everything is okay. You can relax, you can share the space, you can share the energies together, and share your flow. So no expectations, um, no worries. I hear no worries at all. Just very beautiful connection, heart centered connection. So, what is supporting the divine masculine? The Syrian emissionaries. Um, Dream of the new earth. The time is now, and the time is now for a magical life, divine masculine. So that will support you if you are, because you're connected with the twin flames, you're connected with the twin flame journey. Um, maybe you're aware, or maybe you're not aware of that twin flame dynamic that is going on, but they put you on this amazing journey, to start anew, you know to start anew. Is a new energy coming towards you that is from a higher frequency, and that will support you, and together you create the new earth, and together you are in harmony together. That's what I hear. You're in harmony together. Let's see what is supporting the divine feminine. The Acturian energy. Um, you get so much channeled divine feminine. So they give you so many visions. They give you whatever you connect with, um, whatever you get in your life, in your system. It's opening up your visions, and it works through all elements. It works through your hearing, your seeing, your feeling, your taste. Everything what is helping you and supporting you to connect with your ancestors, to get this beautiful sacred geometry also. It could be that when you get visions, and before you get the visions, sacred geometry gets into your system first, and it can be the sacred geometry um, from above, but it can also be the sacred geometry of everything what is in our earth, and that is creating um, and helping you to create visions when you activated that sacred geometry. There's DNA healing coming, and there is pure white light around you. Um, you know, so the healing that is up on you, and that will support you, is um, is coming from all directions. It's not from just a hand on hand um, energy. It's healing of the land. It's healing of the people you're with, and they heal you, you heal them. It's all flowing, and it's coming from all directions. So it's really beautiful. Oh, there's my son coming in. You see it? The sun is going to set. Beautiful, beautiful space here. So yeah, that is what is happening. So connect with your Acturian family, connect with the higher frequencies, with your soul family, with your star family, to be able to, um, to receive that healing, because um, And it's very interesting what I hear because you did already so much healing work on yourself, Divine Feminine, that it is um, that is almost for the Divine Feminine an automatic thing that there is healing constantly uh, around her, within her, in her surroundings, where she's walking, with who she's interacting. All these energies are helping um, to heal her. So that's really beautiful. Also, the higher frequencies and the activations that you get from um, your transmissions, all these energies that are healing for you. So, for the divine masculine, how do you see the twin flames in union, opening your heart space? You have the right to love, to be loved, and there's heart healing going on. Your heart is getting healed. And it can be that your interaction with the divine feminine that is already healing your heart, that there is no rush, that there is no um, expectation, only the love that you feel and that you create is for your healing. So slowly you can feel safe, open yourself up more and more. And that is a beautiful thing, because I feel the divine masculine and the divine feminine are in alignment with each other. And it's so beautiful. Today I was standing, it's the 4-4 portal today, and today I was parked between two cars with 444 on their license plates. So how special is that? I got a lot of healing. So yeah, really remarkable. And the four of wands in the tarot stands for twin flame. So it's a double. Is it a double? Triple. It's a triple four. So wow, maybe I'm connected with three twin flames. Who knows? Crown chakra activations for the divine feminine when she is in union with the divine masculine. Your crown gets activated. You have a right to know you go beyond all attachments and you're in divine alignment, divine feminine. Your crown chakra is totally aligned, and that will really help you to go to next level. So let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, the crown chakra is activated because you are connected with the Acturians. You are connected with the ancestors. Um, you connecting with the land. You're connecting with the energies of other people that opens different portals or different timelines that you can tap into. And when you tap into those portals and timelines, a lot of things are happening. So, and if I look at this twin flame portal from the 4-4 portal at the moment, then I see all the ingredients are there. So who is watching? Who's watching? Um, who's watching the oven then? So yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue what it means. I know it's rising. I know one thing: the cake will be baked, and we just don't know how it will come out. You know, if it's pre-cooked, or is it overcooked, or is it burned? We just don't know. But it's something that we need to yeah, see and experience what it will happen for you, and what it will mean for you. So let's see if I have some other cards with me. Not in this bag. I thought I had cards with me, but I don't think so. I'm not that prepared today with my cards. I see. Let's see if it's somewhere else. So I can clarify a little bit more. Probably in here. That's my grab bag. No, it's not in here. So I leave that part for the rest. I will leave it. I'm not prepared actually for reading today, but I knew I had to do it. And wow, look at this! How beautiful! I have a beautiful, beautiful view. So let's get some more clarifiers then with this deck. For the divine masculine, travel, inner and outer traveling and journeying with the dragon. You're connected to the dragon, you're connected to the dragon lines. Um, Believe yourself, big shifts are being made. So go on that journey, inner and outer journey. And that traveling doesn't always mean in the physical form, but it can also mean that you are traveling in different dimensions and different timelines, um, in and now. It's all layered. It's all connected with each other, and the dragon has a big thing to do with it. Could be that you're connected to the dragon lines, that you are traveling on the dragon lines. It can also mean that you are traveling with the dragons, that you're flying with the dragons, that the dragons let you see stuff. Um, that, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, you're traveling with the dragons, so that's really really amazing. So if you are traveling to different dimensions, or you having plans to travel, you know, um, let your divine feminine know, because I have a feeling that a lot of activations will come together when they're holding space for each other. And it's really powerful. It's really powerful work they're doing. Ah, divine feminine, ships of light for you coming in. Um, Beam up your frequency and your vibration, and open to star family. So your star family is saying, okay, you know, this is, we are waiting for you to connect with us. So it could be that you already traveled with your star family for a while, but they say, it's been too long. So you need to come on a regular base, connecting with us, so we can tune in with you, tune in with your frequency, get your frequency on a different level, so you can ground it into this earthly plane, you know, and shine that light. You know what you're doing. You are doing an amazing job. You are going through different timelines and spaces, also where you meet your divine counterparts. So divine masculine and the divine feminine are really in that space, you know, of journeying together, journeying through the realms, you know, sharing space. Really, really beautiful. So, yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? What, yeah, Earth Angels, Family of Light. Again, if you are hesitating, divine masculine or divine feminine, about your connection, your family of light, your earth angels, you are connecting together to do the work. I hear nothing. Look at the signs. Um, the, Look at the signs and the guidance that you give each other. Um, there is some ancient wisdom in both of you, and it gets activated. So, you know, both divine masculine and divine feminine are their family of light. So you, because of all the light you're carrying, you activate so much in your surroundings, in wherever you go. You know, I hear the light is back in the eyes, the fire is back, the passion is there, you know, sensuality is there, the humor, all elements are there, I hear. So I hear, start to make the freaking cake. Okay, um, we're just waiting for divine guidance, divine timing, right? We just wait for our um, for the synchronicities of the heart space. That's what I hear. That's really needed, because otherwise you're going um, in that karmic cycle again. You know, about you know, letting um, it's not the speech of the heart anymore, but it's more the speech of lust, and we stepping out of that, you know, energy. It's more the love connection and the heart connection that's there, and it becomes bigger and bigger. So that's really, yeah, really beautiful. Um, so you're connected as the family of light. You're both earth angels, and you're both Lemurian shamans. Wow. You're both Lemurian shamans. You're shadow dissolving. You're dissolving shadows, and and you're coming from truth. You know, and there is you're letting go of fear, and you're integrating new energies. You're giving, you're loving, you're compassionate, and you give to each other information. shaman is not an easy task, but it's necessary, and our ancestors are working with us to guide us on this beautiful, beautiful journey to be that shaman, to be able to heal, to be able to heal the world, heal the people. We don't have to, but it's a soul calling, and you can't deny it's soul calling. If the soul is calling you from the ancestors, it's time to rise up and say, okay, we're taking it seriously, and we're taking that leap of faith that I have to walk that path. And no matter what is coming on that journey, on that path, I will take it on. And that's is it a soul contract? No, I don't think so. It's more the calling. It's more the calling. And that is what's happening when you coming out of the fire into the light. That's the huge transformation of transforming death um, into a journey. Sometimes we experience death on different levels. Um, I had it I had the experience to experience death in a physical way. So and in a spiritual way in the beginning, just to feel how it is as a medium, how if somebody dies, what is that feeling? What do they experience? And when I was in that energy, it was like, wow, that's cool. That's something. Um, I was really flabbergasted by that. But also your physical death, your near death experience. When you go through that energy, nothing stays the same. Nothing. Your whole life gets upside down. It took me about 2 years to realize that I still wanted to be on this earthly plane. And now there is no way I would love to leave this plane, because of that transformation, of the rising of the phoenix. That was all started at that point. And so, and then there is no way back. There is no way back, because then you start to walk the path of the shaman, of the healer, of what is still connecting you to the all other realms and the realms of the earthly plane. So we all deal with um, with those experiences on our own. There's always nobody escapes it. That's it. Nobody escapes it. So yeah, beautiful. The shamans, the Lemurian shamans, they're coming from a higher level, a higher understanding. Crystalline divine masculine. The crystalline divine masculine. Um, Rise of truth, centered power, and true strength. Because of the divine masculine showing his true strength, you know, um, the feminine gets more at ease because she doesn't have to fight anymore. She doesn't have to be guarded anymore. She can feel safe. She can feel in rest with that playful energy also of the divine masculine. And she feels his strength. She feels his demeanor, his masculine power. And for the divine feminine, sometimes it can be very, how do I say it? Um, Awkward? Yeah, I feel awkward. Yeah, that's what I hear. Awkward, awkward. It feels awkward because most of the feminine, when she does everything on her own, she's being on her own. She is working through things, taking care of the kids, doing all the other stuff around it on her own. That most of the time make sure she comes into her masculine energy. So her masculine is there to be that powerful and moving through and taking action and hutch, 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 go on, go on, go on, go on, and pushing herself. Well, with the divine masculine, it's a totally different energy. She becomes softer, she can listen, she's at ease, I hear. And that's also, it could be that there is a tension, near tension um, from the heart space, that there is an interaction from heart to heart that is creating such a huge attraction. I don't know why I get this vision because I almost see that yeah, I get a vision of the divine masculine is fishing, putting the hook into the divine feminine's heart, and then it's like you know pulling it in and then letting it go, and then again pulling it in and then let it go. So the fish, you know, can come closer and closer and closer. I don't have a feeling it's to tire the divine feminine. It's more to get her closer and then um, give it space. And it's a beautiful thing, divine masculine. But divine feminine, you also know about the hooks, right? So um, it has that energy, I feel. So those hearts are already connected with each other. But it's also the divine feminine doing the same with the divine masculine to give him space and respect and um, you know to overcome what he needs to overcome, maybe to heal, but it's 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 an energy that is on fire. It's an energy that is and I hear they're not even on their peak. Both divine masculine and divine feminine are not even on their peak. There's just this interaction. So it's really beautiful what's going on. Hmm. Lost cards for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Again, the dolphins. I have now three cards. Huh? How's that possible? I have two the same cards in one deck. and I get another dolphin, let's play. And that's amazing. I never thought that before. And here, two the same cards out of one deck. Isn't that amazing? And then I have here another dolphin card. So we have the Trinity of Dolphins. Wow, awesome, awesome. So yeah, playfulness, fun, co-creation, um, working together, and create and heal, create and heal for both of them. This is for you. I hope you like this video. Give me thumbs up, and I see you next time. This was the reading for the 4-4 portal. Wow, interesting. See you all later. Bye bye.